Here, would you like to start it?
Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm Toasty, and today I'm gonna be playing on Cheese's account
Oops.
because he's gotta go to bed for work.
So you're
So,
gonna be talking
and
this whole video, then, right?
I'll be using artificial intelligence to replicate all of the voice recordings I have saved up of Cheese talking to text to speech him. It might sound a little off, but it will be AI, but
What?
me.
I'm gonna sound off.
And enjoy. Remember to smash that like button,
Oh
Yodi
god.
gang, and subscribe. Thanks. Shall we?
Yeah. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Well, who used to say let's get right? Oh, is that Keemstar? Let's get right into the news or whatever. Is that
Let's
him?
get right into the news.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. Good night. Have a great night. Have a great day.
Night. You
It's my
too.
last. It's my last time going to Alabama. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Drive safe tomorrow, please.
Okay.
And good night.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you. Thanks for streaming TV.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna mute too and let you sleep now.
Enjoy Alphino and Alize getting shot to death.
Oh
Spoilers.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure, Alpha Male will come back, but hope Alize stays dead.
Oh shit.
Just kidding. Good night, babe.
Good night.
Mm. Alright, so let's make our way to this. I forget what we're doing. I know they saw him get shot. That's about it. Might have to do, you know what, I'm gonna actually drag this down to that macro. Oh, I think I remember. Clearing the way for them to make it home, I think, or to our base. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I just need the one more Aether Current and 3 quests. Oh, I did a blue quest too, I think, was like the very last thing I did. Actually, not another blue quest yet. Can't attack them. Did they give me an item, maybe, to... Damn it. They might have told me that. I don't remember. I was wondering what the hell this chain was for. Down nearly 1,000 yalms northwest. See no threats on the path ahead. Cool. Yeah, I really wish they kept doing hunting logs. I'm sad that they didn't. I don't know if they just thought it was unimportant, or they just like didn't think of it. It was like an oversight or something. And they're like, oh, maybe they just did it for Heaven's Ward, and they're like, oh shit, we forgot to do that. And they're like, oh, fuck it. No one probably gives a fuck anyway. But I do, I give a fuck. They're doing something. Doesn't look like a fate. Here's Thancred. Hello. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Am I using my... I hope I'm using... I think I get a weapon, if I remember right, from this one. Oh, and I went and bought a ring. That's why my health is so much higher. On the market board, 545. Wasn't too bad. I think it cost me like 30,000 gil. So, not too bad, all things considered. I don't remember if I got that recording anything at all. I don't think I did. I think I was just like messing around with toasting and hopping around places. Cheese, I was informed of Quintanus's suicide. Must have come as a great shock to his men. What are the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide, they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability, or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. So does this count as being in Sanctuary? Oh, it's a headpiece. I thought it was a weapon for some reason. I kind of like it, but I think it's a little too much clipping for my liking. All this time and I still haven't gone and fixed the necklace or the earring. So it's still cast glamour remove. And this one as well. And then update the gear set. See, has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Ishtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Ooh. So 2 blues. Let's get this one over here. Cool. Well, now here's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to meet a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tapper's Den, and having someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would go a long way to ensure its safe delivery. I'll defend it myself, but I have to carry the bloody thing. You'd be so kind as to escort me. I assure you I'll make it worth your while. Well, then I'll be waiting outside the gates of the camp. Come meet me when you're ready, but don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts. Gala. Ooh, you get a bracelet too. 525, cool. I've seen you before. In Tertium, yes. I was a part of the first group transferred here. But there's someone I'm trying to find. A small boy, red hair. Have you seen him? He's probably still refusing to budge. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody. In fact, before joining the military, I was a member of the Vigils, Urbani, and it was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. Old habits die hard, though, which is why I'm determined to look after that lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, that's no safe place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions there. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to offer. I should go back to the station to try persuading him to join your camp. Could I trouble you to accompany me? It'll do him good to see you're not the monsters he probably thinks you are. Thank you. Well then, no time like the present. I don't know if I should try to do the main and just try to push Y'shtola somewhere. I guess I will. It's not like those quests are going anywhere. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the warrior light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day one, and in so doing invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended. Okay. No. We'll go ahead and do these blues. So I wonder. No, okay. I know sometimes the blue quest will pop up after doing like a little bit of like being in the middle of a main quest, it seems. There you are. I need to have the heart to help a soul in need. Okay. Let's go this way. Seems she has things to say. I wonder what this person's doing. You're just killing these guys. Discuss. It'll be some time Yet before we map the entirety of this vast expanse, it stretches north as far as the eye can see, unhospitable to even the hardiest of explorers. It's a wonder that the Garleans survived at all, let alone went on to form the Empire. Seeing the Magna Glacies with my own eyes, however, I've gained some understanding of their disposition. 8 seconds. Still have no idea how the riding them out will, like, kick them out from me. Discuss the Cerulean Bergs. This is only hearsay, but I've been told those masses are formed when cerulean bursts from the earth and comes into contact with the surrounding water, freezing instantly and capturing that moment of violence forevermore. The water mixed in it prevents the ceruleum from being set aflame, so we can't use it as fuel without refinement. The amount of ceruleum you get after all that work is barely worth the trouble. Pure ceruleum is wrested straight from the earth. That's what those rigs you see off in the distance are doing, or so I've heard. Oh, I almost did my thing. We'll run. Let's not get that guy's attention. Or that one's. Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now all that's left is to deliver the goods. Let's enter those caves and get some shelter from these freezing winds, eh? Cool, can I ride my... Yep. Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. Of course, I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm afraid this calls for someone with skills that I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing as how you're already here, maybe you won't mind hearing me out. Goodbye. Maybe another time. That wasn't a blue, right? No. If my prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name's Volusus, but most know him better for his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look? Cool, there isn't really much to this one. Excuse me. There he is. Who are you? Volusus, we've been looking everywhere for you, still refusing to join everyone at the other camp, I see. I'm not going anywhere, not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good. He kind of looks like the main guy. I know you. Came here with Julius, didn't you? Please, you gotta listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are. Sigh. No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I have a feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? Cool. Bracelet. Sorry, kid. Mom and Dad are dead. So, let me see. $525. It's pretty cool looking bracelet. Can't even see them though. It's my, what do you call it? These don't really matter. Proper breaks and all that. Okay, read all this. Settle down for a restful supper. Also, I think that's all the blue quests now. I think I just need the one main. I think that was 4.
Is that all of them?
Were those the kids from the...
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
Oh, maybe not. What's his name?
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Thought it was like soup. I'm like, oh, he's gonna poison it.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Answer.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Blue. Roar. Is anyone near a radio? Gain the power, take back rightfully ours. Oh no!
Emperor Varys?
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Why didn't they think of that quicker, man? What the fuck? Why do you even think of that? Like, oh no, like, as it's happening, they didn't give him the fucking talismans.
Save me, brave hero! My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Dinner.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh. So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Aulus? I don't remember. Aulus.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This is such a pain in the arse.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes.
Oh, I guess I'm an Asian.
Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need.
Oh, they turned to the dude that got killed as dad.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima. It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Silence.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Okay.
Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
It's gonna happen.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of Cassian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
So am I gonna be fighting in this body for a while? Wait, is he gonna fight in my body?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity. There it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Okay. What happens if I leave? I guess I have to do all that shit again. My god, he's kicking my ass, just the one dude.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Respect. Pay respect. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah, skip this cutscene. Are they shitting me with this? Do I do easy? I'll try one more normal. So you had to fight this guy first. I think I'm doing worse somehow.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Pay respects. You offer a silent prayer for the seats where you're in possession of your own body. You may find that the capacity to do it or whatever. Reach. Okay, it's just letting you know about the cool. This way. I don't know where I'm supposed to search. Nothing on them. I'll turn around. With what? So I can use that to heal straight up. And go around this way. This is what? It's damage beyond repair. Fuck. Where did these guys show up from? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I guess down this street way. I went down the wrong street. Identification key and fuel. Didn't I find one earlier? You've been turned thinking this thought was the only one left. The bastards got my hand, whatever. Take this key. I found one way earlier, man. Are you shitting me? It didn't let me take the fuel because I hadn't checked this yet? Or is it that one? My God. Can you turn around? Isn't the one. Is that the one? Bro. Oh, please tell me I can make this jump. Thank God. Okay, 15 minutes. That's basically all my fucking time. It'd be nice if it gave me the sprint option. I didn't even notice I'm holding it. Fuck, man. I don't know if I can make it through that. Might have to go this way. Okay, thank God. Acquire the magic reaper and proceed to camp broken glass. Okay. Oh my god, he came up all this way, man. 13 minutes. I'll help you with the bear, I guess. I'm gonna use one of these health kits. Oh god. Well, thanks for the help, boys. Okay, well. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, fuck. With a crawl. Can I use my middle mouse button? Or click my auto run? Uh-oh.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse. including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most
Glacius,
desperate need take
not
priority,
glaciers.
it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Yeah, am I gonna come out of nowhere and just attack?
Ah, speak of the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
Case closed.
Is Stenian gonna sense it?
That's her, over there.
Oh, Y'shtola is gonna sense it.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
The smirk.
Who are you?
Damn, I'm crawled my way there. Enough, Xenos. Did I get my body back?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
I guess it was. Shush.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
So, am I still in there? Yeah, I am. Okay. Smirk. My god.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Oh, this is what's his name?
Thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Am I back in my body? Yep. Okay. Is everyone alright?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order?
Cat.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Babel. Babel. Baby. Babel. I gotta pee. Can't believe I've only been playing for an hour. I feel like I've been a lot longer. Let's complete this. You're starting your well, nothing out of place, no missing bits. Good, though I won't promise the same for Van Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days, or no, this ends now. Any blue quest? Wrong thing. No blue. Gateway of the Gods, though. Alright, I gotta go pee real bad, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I will be back. So, penis. Okay, I am back. Let me see. Yeah, it makes sense that, Toasty is not out. Gateway of the Gods. Oh wait, I wanted to check, is this my, oh, I still need that Aether Current, man. Well, maybe I'll go up there and get it. That'd be neat. Are you all enough to make your report? This anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? Seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that wave of aether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is the beating heart of the Telephoroi's machinations. Excuse me. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the whatever, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The divisionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Liminzan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telephoroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited for our Alamegan, Uldan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. This facility marked in red is the Encladium, a vast magitech manufactory in ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telephoroi's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Temperate are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. Alright, sounds good. Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Pandaniel and Xenos. We will save the people of Garlemald and those who suffer the world. Over. Hi, Julius and so many others have lost so much to the Telephoroi. We shall ensure they lose no more. How quickly can we enact this plan? Pandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern, even assuming he didn't name the tower Babel, whatever, on a whim. In Amun's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Zonde used it to refer to a Voidgate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patton's. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Alright. Speak with Lise. She's all the way up there. I'm up here. Time to get the hell out of here. No. Actually, there shouldn't be any, right? I just checked that. So, yeah, I just need the one main quest and then the, what do you call it? Cool. So I'll get this section done. I'm probably gonna go for this before I, start the dungeon, which I assume is a dungeon. I almost think like someone's gonna die. Because he said, your friends or whatever and all that, and brought back the dragon guy. He said, friends desert. But we'll see. Northwest now. I don't know if, west. I'm gonna go get it, because I think it's just down here. Yep. What did that say? Rigiru broom, Rigidity broom. Riggedy broom. I was trying to think of what Eris says when he says the, makes fun of the, It doesn't really make fun. He's trying to understand what Ono is saying. Rigiggity room. He's trying to say living room. Whatever. Sure, no one has no idea what I'm talking about. Unless Toasty's watching. Cheese, the way into the tunnel is clear. We made sure of it. Wish you made sure to bring a coat instead. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this hurled dog of a Detharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nahama alone, should I be blessed to meet her this day. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warned by you, little son, should we find such warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Hello everyone, all set for the battle I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enkledium. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn by our divisionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any Tempered included are injured, we Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Enkledium. Excuse me, see you there. Alright, speak with Pimpin. I don't know if I can get around. I'm gonna go this way. It's probably safer. Did I not discover? Oh, the top left corner. I never got it. Fuck. It's not an enemy. Are they doing it too? Oh, they're probably... What do you call it? Hey, it's good to see you, Cheese. We heard that you collapsed, but we were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you recovered and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you all have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lente's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. The station is right this way. Tread lightly now. Oh, I guess not. I wonder what that guy's doing then. Oh, okay. We're arguing. This is everyone. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, to Telephoroid's leaders. Should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, Anima, whatever, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telephoroi's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Hassian, or anything else. Here, here, there's been enough of that. Came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. So I wonder if we are going to stop them here, maybe. And then, like, the real threat, whatever the Sharlayan people are preparing for, is going to be, like, the new, like, big bad threat. Tower of Babel. Alright, well... Damn. I want to take a Stola. So... Tank-wise... I like taking Thancred. It's a shame I'm a Dragoon. I really want to take Y'shtola and... What do you call it? Estinian, but I feel like I'm not going to get that many opportunities with Estinian. I'll take Estinian. So that leaves Healer, Alpha Male, or Urinator. I mean, I just prefer Alpha Male to Urinator, just character-wise, so we'll just go with this trio. If I could, I would take a back seat and let Y'shtola and Estinian go. Like, I wish I actually had a healer now. I was high level for dungeons, and I would be healer, and then I hope they would do a lot of damage, because I can't imagine how much I would have to do and keep them alive. You heal Thancred. Alright, let's get going. Oh, this is the dungeon too, so I get the cutscene. That's cool. I wonder if this whole first part's going to be on the train. Up until the first boss. Oh, it appears so. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder what level I am. I don't know if I've reached 89 yet, but we got pushed down to 84 is the quest. Oh, that one just stays. slowing down. Our destination must be close. The captives help me free them. You may leave them in our care. Okay, well, let's get going then. Oh, the dude died. I'm smart. Oh god, Dan could get your ass in there. Now save the dragon's eye. We're almost dead. We're getting close to the boss anyway. Oh, a big guy. Barnabas. As for the other chap, who knows? Never forgot to fight him. Whoops. The opposite end? Oh, the one you're attached to? Oh. I kinda got that, but no, also not really. Styniad. Oh wait, so we get pulled towards the minus? I see.
You underestimate me.
I kinda get it. I also kinda forgot it already. So I'm just gonna follow what the homies are doing. Oh wait, I didn't understand. Sustaining lightning damage over time. Should just use this since it's up. Forgot about that like move even existing. Oh yeah, I should stand toward the middle. A cap. Smash those noisy machines to pieces. Okay, so hopefully if I die to the second boss, it will be easy to maneuver if they have all this shit. Damn, a little overkill on the last guy, Stinian. Save that for the next group. See if we can kill this guy now. There we go. I think everyone else just kind of die when we finish. It's funny. Oh, So we're stuck going this way, huh? Oh, treasure. Damn it, man. We still have like a little bit more to go through. Tancred.
You cannot stop us!
I need to change something on my HUD. I need to take the enemy life bar and like drag it down. I'm tired of looking up there. Should have something I should have done probably a very long time ago. But I'll do it for the first time now. After this, probably. Treasure chest there, treasure coffer. It's there, okay. Guess it's not too bad of a... what do you call it? To travel here. Tancred, whenever you're ready. I just check what? Cockrum? So we're supposed to... oh, you can fight in this? Oh, we're small. I see. Interesting. Downpour. I don't know why I turned into... I guess because I attacked. I don't have to probably stick with them, but... Agitech explosive. Chakram again. Oh. See. All things considered, this one is not too bad. So far, anyway. Damn, I was hoping there was gonna be something. Actually, before I continue, let's actually do it now. Progress bar, target bar. So I don't know if that's too high. Maybe I'll do like status, info, enchantments, status debuffs there. And progress bar, we'll do there. Target hot bar, status info other. Put these like this. And we'll see how that is. Need a target enemy. First two, of course. Trying to so their health bar is like there. How'd they I can probably lower it to like there. Honestly, and put the progress bar like there. Excuse me, might be better. A good chunk of damage down. Now I gotta get used to looking down here. Probably be like here. I wasted a lot of those AoEs. Maybe just those two shipped Qs. Not pull them all, yep. Don't know why they're gonna fight in there. Come on, Thancred. Oh, he's getting out, thank God. Don't go in there. Oh, I hit the wrong. I don't even know what fucking menu that is. Okay, Thancred just, or Alpha Male, just ate it through Alpha Male. Damn it, missed my chance to get the eye back. Oh, maybe it is gonna happen. I'm killing the dude. Maybe I am gonna kill, well, maybe not both. Maybe I'll just kill one. Who knows? Icon of icons, anime. The true evil of all is anime. Oh damn, he's just a dude right here. I can attack him from here. Huh. Two buttholes. Out. Boundless pain. Oh shit. Imperatum. Damage taken is increased, unable to execute actions. Something call. I'm gonna get away from that side for now. Damn, I ate that. Okay, Stinian, where are you going?
You cannot stop us!
I don't get it. Altered reality plunges into chaos. So I guess we got that off before it was gonna go. So we should stay here together. Ritter nail.
This will hurt.
Panicking. Pretty bad. Bitch, why do you guys always, like... Guess I should've been over there. Glory, glory, glory be. You gonna sing a song for us? Sad face. Crazy that I didn't die. I really thought I was dead. Or going to, at least once throughout this. I would have for sure if this wasn't, you know, with NPCs.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Come. The other two await.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part. Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Oh, the color thingy was Heidelin covering it.
Magical defense.
Oh, Cryo. Oh, Heidelin as Cryo.
Cryo? But how?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydaelyn, feeble relic of a forgotten age.
Is yours not either?
Hark! Victory is mine!
The green one. That's me.
No more ether. And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
To the moon. That's how we go to the moon.
Whatever it takes.
What was that?
You say what was that or who was that? Sounded like he said who.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it. We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Going to the moon.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him. Seek his aid, restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
I'm the one Xenos wants.
You're going alone? You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours. Our friends and the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
So I'm going to the moon now, I guess? That's crazy. I thought it was going to be like an endgame thing, to be honest with you. While the Tempered are affected, Julius and his comrades likely put up quiet at the struggle. Find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. Tower of Babel. Garlemald, Aether Current Attunement complete. How would I even get back here? I don't want to go get that top bit, but I guess I'll go to the moon first. The trip to the moon. My apologies, I was lost in thought the device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clear, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hydaelyn said, the flow of aether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we're ever one step behind, but I have faith you'll make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go beyond the sky. We're going to the moon. I might make that progress bar more in the center. It looks soft now. I might actually just put it on top.
Long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole.
Oh.
Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
There it is, the moon. I made it to the moon. You with me. Is this gonna be the guy? Hydaelyn's champion. This would be cool if it was what's his name? From the underwater place. I forget what his name was. HUD layout. So yeah, I think I'll put like progress bar there. Honestly, don't remember where it was before. I'm level 88, so level 90. Oh, ignore me. They got strange ass creatures on the moon. Trip to the moon. Northwest. Pretty big. Kinda looks a little small, actually. Okay. Assuming this is under other. Yeah. There's Garlemald in here. Gonna go here real quick. Since I can fly, I'm gonna get this last little bit. The first of 6. 5 more to go. No, go ahead and fast travel back. Really got a pee too, but I'll finish a trip to the moon quest. Why not? I return. I must return. Why? Why? Home, I want, I need. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls, bind me. Trip to the moon. I want to look at this. It's nice to see this full of just, yeah. Northeast. Oh. Like a building in a area. No steps echo through this looming spire, save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. I'm assuming it would tell me, yeah, northeast. There probably isn't one in here. Can't believe that. The Watcher. Oh, is this an Ascian? That's one of Hydaelyn's, I guess? Apologies, I've been preoccupied for quite some time, and I'm out of practice at conversation. Ever since the moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold them fast. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action, the shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks to his goal, Gal, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark, their manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. Will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Keeping Zodiark in prison is the right thing to do. I will aid you. Is there another option? I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Let's see what he says. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the watcher and the goaler. I am not the judge. Know this, Heidelin commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go, meet with these wandering spirits, do what you think is right. Trip to the moon. You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. Feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Plop. And north, huh? You're gonna take another plop. Actually, I don't know if that one will be survivable. This one seems to be chilling. Let's talk to him. Where, when, how long? Oh, it looks like kind of traps on these walls, I wonder. Was it truly so long ago? We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with all our will. With our will, our creations. Just the last guy. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul, a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished as did we. Do you remember? As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. Little dog. Oh. An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Follow the lustrous dog and try not to fall behind. Can I ride my motorcycle? Maybe it's gonna take me to more. Oh, there's one east. I see how they're connected now. I want to mine that stuff. This guy fishing? Almost to this. I want to get a etherite green thing before I dip. Oh, there's more here. The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. We in the star were fulfilled, wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. Injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. As the whispers die, the spirit fades, all is silent and still around the numbing brand. Approach the dog again, follow its lead. Northeast. Alright, let's just follow the dog. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectingly, and who are you to deny it? Follow and try to not fall behind. I was gonna say I might get lucky, it might take me where I need to go. Damn, ran right through that weird looking bug, moon bug. No, I don't want to join the dumbass fate. What the fuck are those Slendermen out there? Luna tender. You got some sick moves. Exterminator. Oh, I think I've seen this one person. I remember them wearing my outfit, I think. That's the one I was wearing in Shadowbringers. The dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near the brand. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. Whoops, almost skipped it. To forge our world anew. Am I gonna have to kill these ones? To live and love again. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise, where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? This is going to be that one guy, the first, the unmistakable color, the soul of Azim. Azim. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So I'm itself meant for you to have it. For you to have... You seem surprised. Why might that be? Okay, so this was the Heidel, whatever. We meet again, Hythlodatus. It's good to see him again. I thought he was the first guy for a second. And then I thought this was the, Again, I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. I was gonna say, I thought this was gonna be Elidibus, the first Elidibus dude, maybe. Emet created a shade in my likeness. Not only me, but all of Amarat. Heh, how very like him. Heh. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiark's, and the star's final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiark or the future of the star, nevertheless. In you I place my trust and faith, in you I choose to believe, as Emet Selk did. Believe in yourself and all will be well. More new arrivals. Though, Fandaniel, that color I know. And another I do not, an unfamiliar but fearsome being. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brands. Fare you well, my new old friend. Sea of Sorrow. Alright, Lustrous Dog. Thought of that about making that the last one, but fuck it. The Martyr. The dog growls, agitated. We must protect the brand, come on, boy. The dog nudges you with its nose, you get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Alright, the dog. Okay, I have no idea what that guy is doing then. Maybe it's a quest after mine. I never did get a... what do you call it, did I? Aether Current. Fuck. Said I was gonna get one. The cutscene gonna play? Too late.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Did he arise, or?
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful, more so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand. You know my intents. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Okay.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Am I actually gonna fight?
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone condone the slaughter until I've said my piece. I promise I will be brief. Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
So is Daniel dead now? Is he gonna, what I call the martyr? Is he a sacrifice to Zodiark? We are the Savior. We are the Guardian, the Keeper of Natural Order. We are the Martyr, the Bestower of New Beginnings. We are...
Such lofty aspirations! And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction!
Cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
No more, we beg of you. The star must endure. My ring.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Familiar stranger.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Oh, are these going to be the Ascians? Isn't Hades Emmett?
All I crave the more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
So it's not really, I mean, it's Zodiark, sure, but it's the guy in Zodiark talking, I'm pretty sure, right? Is this gonna be a trial, like right now?
I had intended to pit my fractured ability against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
The trial. Right? Yep. The dark side now accessible. Alright, I gotta pee. I was gonna have that quest be my last one, but you know what? I will go ahead and do this. I will be back. Gonna use go pee and then, yeah, I'll queue up. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I was waiting to start the recording until the queue popped, and it popped. So hopefully everyone just hits okay. I thought I was kind of late, but we did on a DPS, and now we're waiting on one tank. Come on, tank. Please. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, not a nuisance. Sure, I'm gonna die a lot. The dungeons were too easy, and this is my time to shine in death. Damn, bunch of gay buff dudes. Gay buff cowboys. Cat boys, not cow.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of Sirius were but playthings. Malice, become flesh! Will you live to see the end?
I don't think I got there in time. Maybe I did.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Oh, okay. Oh, crack your face.
At last, I am become Zodiac!
I thought he was gonna say like destroyer of worlds after that.
The natural order overturned!
Oh, shit.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Oh. He's gonna move it like that. I see.
My life's work! My masterpiece! For this day.
Oh.
All in existence, bent to my will. Cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Astral eclipse.
From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
Oh, we're gonna come over here with you guys. This might kill me. Exo something. Oh, well, I died. Did two of us die? Oh, we did. I had no idea. Bro, oh, I just got out of there. Oh. Hey, Meeper. Meepers. I don't know what the healers know. I think. Oh no, it wasn't Meepers that died first. It was me and Debiri, I think, and then Meepers. Me and Meepers again. I don't know if I should go on that, but fuck it. Meeper just died again. Poor dude. that it?
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Goodbye, Fan Daniel. Don't talk to me or my cat boys ever again. Oh, I'm gonna give him the flowers. Well done, my preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiark once more. Withdraw now from this place, the teleporter will deliver you to safety. Xenos is still going to be a problem though, for sure, probably.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Uh-huh. Typical Asian behavior, moving the goalpost.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final day!
They really should have got him a different body, because he just seems like an edgy teenager. Even when he's supposed to be in the, you know, Zodiark.
Quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensation.
Oh god.
So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Hurts my eyes to look at him. Holy shit.
At last.
Deep breath, slow and steady. You saw it too, yes, the blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Yeah, I killed Zodiark. He's like, you what? Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, the vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. And now Xenos.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Helpful won the day. I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
Okay. A little weird. Alright, let's turn it in. I sense his presence on the moon. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. You need to follow, then I beg you. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. Smoke the ganja. Alright. In shadows, wait. A weapon coffer too. Oh, don't I have like things to equip? I do, damn it. Okay, he's not too far from the thing at least. This one's north. Can I get around this? I hope. No. I can't get a single one. Oh, this one says northeast. So maybe up here. Oh, there's no way to get up from there. You know what I'll do? I'll go this way then. Fuck you. Back where the dog took me. East. Why do I even let him go? Like, why doesn't your character be like, no, I'm gonna kill you so you don't do anything fucking stupid out there? Literally says he's gonna like kill your friends. Northeast. Gotta go all the way around just to get up on that stupid fucking cracks. Can't believe this. North. Wonder if that's gonna be the sign that Charlian needs for the end of days now. Oh no. Oh, there's a bridge there, thank God. I'm not gonna be able to get up there, are I? Oh, maybe. unbelievable. They don't give you a single one down here. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care no more. Is this sanctuary? Or a sanctuary? Yep. Okay. Okay, I have a ring I can put on 530. Can replace this one. I think I had better gloves. Yeah, 530. And then I think that was it. Actually, I'm gonna do that real quick. And then do that. And that way I can put the ring on. Maybe that's what I should be doing. It's quicker than doing the, damn it, this, which I forgot to do. Alright, that's it for today, I think. Have a good day, morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time of the day it is for you. And I'll continue this later. 84, was that the last one, I wonder? Complete. Was that the last 83? It was. I'm 84. Anyway, have a good, whatever time of the day it is for you. And Penis Toasty, I love you if you're watching. Bye.